Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to add Elementor form response in Google Sheets. So I'm running a fitness studio and I have added a lead form or a sign up form for all my client on my website by using Elementor form. Now what I want to do is that as I'm going to receive a new form submission through that form, then automatically I want to add all the detail of that form submission in my Google Sheet. So here for my objective, I need to build a connection between Elementor and Google Sheets. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission, then automatically the detail of that form submission will be added in my Google Sheet. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can add Elementor form responses in Google Sheets. So imagine here I own a fitness studio and I have used Elementor to create a sign up form on my website for the new members. So each time someone fills out that form to join or inquire about the classes, I want to keep the track of their details effortlessly, and by connecting my Elementor form to Google Sheet, every new sign up can be automatically recorded in my spreadsheet. So this will mean that I won't have to worry about manually entering names and the contact information, and everything will be organized and updated in the real time. Now what will happen is that every time I'm going to receive a new response of a new lead or a new inquiry through Elementor form for my fitness studio, then automatically all the contact information or the lead information will be added in my spreadsheet in Google Sheet. So here for doing this automatically, I just need to set up an automation between Elementor form and Google Sheet, and that too without any coding and programming skills, just with the help of Pabbly Connect. So with Pabbly Connect, I can connect Elementor form with Google Sheet, and now every time I'm going to receive a new form submission, then automatically the detail of that form submission from my Elementor form will be added in my Google Sheet. So here for setting up this automation, I need to use Pabbly Connect, and for using Pabbly Connect, I need to open a new tab, and I need to search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser, and this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the landing page, I have these two options of sign in and sign up for free. If we don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then we can just click on this sign up for free button, and this will take only 2 minutes of our time, and we will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if we already have an account, we can just sign in and we will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I just need to click on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect, and this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click on this Create Workflow button, and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to add Elementor form response in Google Sheets. Now what I need to do is I need to select the folder where I want to save my workflow, so I'm going to open this tab. And here in this tab, I'll find all the folders that I have in my Pabbly Connect account. And here I have this particular folder of Elementor. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to click on Create. And here it will take us to this most important window for our workflow. And here in this window, I have these two boxes of trigger and action. So trigger and action are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is just going to follow that. So here in our workflow, I need to first set up my trigger, and here for setting up my trigger, I need to first search for my trigger application, and here I'm going to use Elementor form as my trigger application. So I'm going to search for that, and I'm going to select Elementor here. Now I have to give a trigger event, so I'm going to open this tab. And new form submission will be my trigger event, so I'm going to select this. And now I'm going to connect Elementor with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, and for that I need to use this webhook URL. So this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between Elementor form and Pabbly Connect. Now for connecting these two applications, I need to follow all these instructions, and first I need to copy this webhook URL. Now I need to take you to my WordPress account where I have the plugin of Elementor, and I have the form that I have created with the help of Elementor. So I'm going to take you to WordPress, and here I have this particular form of Fitness Center lead form. So this is the form that I've created with the help of Elementor, and I have added on my website. Now I'm going to edit this with Elementor, so I'm going to click here. And here this is my form, and I want to connect this form with Pabbly Connect so that every form submission that I'm going to create with this form will be sent automatically to Pabbly Connect. So for connecting this form, I need to first click on this pencil icon button, and here I need to scroll down and I need to go to this option of action after submit. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I need to add my action. So here in the action, what I'm going to do is I'm going to search my action as webhook. So I'm going to search for that, and I need to select webhook here. Now what I need to do is I need to go to webhook. So I'm going to open that tab too. And here in webhook, I need to add my webhook URL that I have copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that webhook URL here. And now I have added all the required detail. And now with this webhook URL, what will happen is that I will connect this Elementor form with Pabbly Connect. And for every form submission, I will send the data of that form submission to Pabbly Connect. Now I'm going to click on this update button. And here I have successfully updated my form and I have added my webhook. So I have connected this form with Pabbly Connect. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see it is waiting for webhook response. So for getting this webhook response, what I need to do is I need to create a new form submission in my Elementor form. And as I'm going to create that form submission, then automatically the detail of that form submission will be sent to Pabbly Connect. So for getting this response, I'm going to again take you to my form. And now here I'm going to preview this form. And here this is my form for my fitness center. Now I'm going to create a new lead by filling out this form. So here my first name is going to be Michael. Last name will be Karas. Email will be michaelkaras@pabblytudes.com. And I'm going to give a random phone number for my lead. And now I have to give my city, that is going to be Bhopal. And here I have filled all the required details. Now I'm going to click on send. And here I have successfully created this form submission. Now as I have created this form submission, all the data of this form submission should be sent to Pabbly Connect. So for this, let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have received this response. So in this response, I have received all these details of my form submission that I have just created in my form of my fitness center. And here I have the first name of my lead, that is Michael. I have the last name, that is Karas. I have the random phone number of my lead. I have the email address, that is michaelkaras@pabblytudes.com. And I have the city, that is Bhopal. So here we can see that as I have created a new form submission in Elementor form, then automatically I have received the detail of that form submission here in Pabbly Connect. Now what I need to do is I need to use all these form submission or the contact information of my lead that I have received through form submission of Elementor form. And I want to add all these details automatically in my spreadsheet that I have in my Google Sheet. So for adding these details in Google Sheet, I need to set up my actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab. And here I need to search for my action application, that is going to be Google Sheets. So I'm going to search for that. And I need to select Google Sheets here. Now I have to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And add new row will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And I'm going to connect Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection. And now here I need to click on sign in with Google. So I'm going to do that. Now here I have to click on allow to give access to my account. So I'm going to do that. And here I have successfully connected Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Now first I need to select my spreadsheet, and for the spreadsheet I need to take you to my Google Sheet account. And here in Google Sheet, I'm using this particular spreadsheet of Fitness Center leads. And here I'm going to add all the detail of my Elementor form submission in this particular spreadsheet. So here I have these columns of first name, last name, email, phone number, and the city. So I'm going to add all the detail of my Elementor form submission here in these columns. And I'm going to add my details in this particular spreadsheet. So for this, let me take you to Pabbly Connect. And for selecting my spreadsheet, I need to open this tab. And here in this tab, I'll find all the spreadsheets that I have in my Google Sheet account. And here this is going to be my particular spreadsheet that I want to use. So I'm going to select this. And here we can see all the details have changed according to my spreadsheet. Now what I need to do is I need to fill all these details with my detail of my Elementor form submission. And now I'm going to use my response of Elementor form submission. And I'm going to map those responses here in these tabs. So here I'm going to add all the detail of my form submission, and I'm going to add those details in my Google Sheet. So I'm going to map those details, and for that I need to use mapping. And what mapping is? Mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I need to click here. I will open the response of Elementor, And here this is the first name of my lead, so I'm going to map this. Now similarly, I'm going to map the last name, so I'm going to click here. I will open the response of Elementor, and here this is the last name, so I'm going to map this. Now I'm going to map the email address, and I'm going to map the phone number and the city too. Now here I have filled all the required details and I have mapped all these details here. Now as I have mapped these details, I have made all these details dynamic. Now what will happen is that every time I'm going to receive a new form submission through Elementor form, then automatically all these details that I have mapped here will get replaced with the new form response detail, and I'm going to add all the new details in my Google Sheet. Now here I have filled all the required details. Now I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Together button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that automatically I have added all the detail of my form submission in my Google Sheet. Now to check whether I have added all these details or not, let me take you to my Google Sheet. And here in my Google Sheet, we can see I am using this spreadsheet of fitness center leads. And in this particular spreadsheet, I have added this new row. So here the first name is Michael, I have the last name that is Karus, I have the email address that is michaelkarus@pabblytudes.com, I have the random phone number, and I have the city that is Bhopal. So here we can see I have automatically added all the detail of my Elementor form submission, and I have added those details in my Google Sheet. Now here I have added my form submission, and by this I am adding all the detail of my lead that I am receiving through my sign up form that I have added on my website, and I have added my Elementor form on my website. So every time I'm going to receive a new form submission through my Elementor form, then automatically to keep the record of all my leads or to keep the track of my leads, I'm adding all those details in my Google Sheet. So here I have successfully created this automation between Elementor form and Google Sheet, and now every time I'm going to receive a new form submission through Elementor form, then automatically that detail will be added in my Google Sheet. Now to check this in real time, I'm going to go back to my Elementor form, and I'm going to create a new form submission with the new lead detail. So here now I'm going to add my first name, that is going to be John, last name is going to be Doe, email will be johndoe@pabblytudes.com. I'm going to give a random phone number, and now I'm going to give the city, that is going to be Indore. Now I have added all the required details. Now I'm going to click on send, and here I have created this form submission. Now what should happen is that as I have created this form submission for my fitness center, then automatically all the detail of this Elementor form should be added in my Google Sheet. So to check whether I have added all these details in my Google Sheet or not, let me take you to my Google Sheet. And here in Google Sheet, we can see I have added this new row, and in this row, I have all the detail of the new form submission that I have just created with the help of Elementor. So here I have the first name, that is John, I have the last name, that is Doe, I have the email, that is johndoe@pabblytudes.com, I have the random phone number, and I have the city, that is Indore. So here we can see I have automatically added all these details, and I have added these details in my Google Sheet from my Elementor form submission. Now I have successfully created this automation. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here I have connected Elementor form with Google Sheet to automatically add Elementor form response in Google Sheets. Now let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was Elementor, and my trigger event was new form submission. Then I have set up my actions tab, and my action application was Google Sheets, and my action event was add new row. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I am also going to put the link of my workflow in the description, so you can check it out from there, and thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this with Pabbly Connect. If you want to reach out to us, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any issues or queries related to our workflow, then you can check the forum link. And if you have any issues related to the pricing of Pabbly Connect or Pabbly, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.